Okay, we're back once more. This time having a little update about terrain and terrain generation. So here's a new map. It's a work in progress. Um, I've popped in lava, pretty ropey looking. There's only one tile, so you don't get to see nice edges in it, but at least we can see what's going on. And I have a couple of battle groups that can generate terrain. Looks like this is our first turn one. Fine. And yeah, hand a turn over to you. So in this battle group, I have some lava generators. So let's pop one somewhere. And where is a good spot? Actually, I have to think carefully. If I put one in the wrong spot, it'll start burning up my shrine, which would not be fun. I'll put one here. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that one for now. Okay, so what this does, it's got an ability, lava generator. So it will generate lava terrain on an adjacent square at the beginning of each turn, as well as in itself. So 5 spots of lava, like so. Now, a difference between POX and then this one, for the generation of fluid terrain, that's mud, water, lava, that's it, those 3. It operates slightly differently from the other terrains. So next turn, this is going to generate terrain back on top of these ones again. Actually, while I'm here, let's make some water. Oh yeah, terrain recipes as well. So when you generate water on dirt, one spot of water will just turn to mud. And yeah, sorry, I haven't finished all the terrain sprites for it, so this all looks a bit ropey. So you end up with mud. In this case, the ability produces 5 turn water, so that's actually 5 turn mud. Then when you generate water again on top, it's a tile with both water and mud in this case. So the tidal wave did mud up here, and then when water was already on existing mud, you get 5 turns of water. Cool. Let's get another one of you guys. Yeah, so when we generate terrain again on top of this one, it's actually going to expand out and flow to new squares. So I'm about to run out of time. It won't just expand around it immediately. What's going to happen is this connected section is like a pool of lava. It will find the lowest adjacent terrain, which is these ones down here at height 0, and generate into those. So my shrine is safe. It's going to flow downhill to these instead, like so. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were generated. When it generated lava here, it looked for the closest square, so it'll be one of these 3 it generated on. And then when it generated here, it would look for the closest downstream one, so it probably generated there. When it did this one, it would have generated one of these rightmost squares of lava. So that will continue flowing. I've actually put a lava generator up here, so this map should slowly generate lava and it will flow down over time. Right now it's a bit of a bug in that it found a way to generate lava out the back, so I will fix the map up so that doesn't happen, put a little wall behind it or something. Yeah, cool. And I might just pop another lava generator. No, if I put it here, it will connect up to this pool and it will all flow downhill again. I'll have a think about where I want the next one to be. Okay, to the water. So water behaves in the same way. Do I have enough AP4? I don't. I could shoot water out this way. So what would happen if I shoot water? Mud gets generated here. That would be, well, then this would generate water, which would look for the lowest tile, so it should flow down here with water. It would turn that into water, which would then join up. And so you'll end up with 2 water tiles here and at least a water tile added down the bottom. That's how it should work, like so. So yeah, it flowed down there. Gosh, that looks ugly, but yeah, sort of working as expected. And then if I pop water up here, The ones that overlap existing water again will flow down to the bottom. So there's like how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd tiles, which flows down. What I may do is jump my way up here, and I'll show you what happens when you generate water on lava as well. Or I could just bring a lava generator over. Okay, another point. This lava is generated all the way across here, and it's hit a chasm. When you hit chasms, that's always considered the lowest tile. So now this generator will never expand anywhere else. Every time it generates lava here, it flows down into the chasm, and that's the end of it. So this is one reason why in this map I put the chasm here. The generator is going to have lava flowing down. It'll sort of flow down around this, hit the chasm, and then it will stop. So you'll always be able to sort of walk around the outside of it in the later turns. Cool. So yeah, the last thing I'm going to do is just generate some water on top of lava. That's the plan. That is the plan. And I've used both my monsoons. Yeah, I should be able to just do it like this. Actually, it'd be more fun if we just do it on 3 tiles. So the water's gone, it evaporated. The lava is gone, it burnt up, and we're left with fog, which is this ugly cloud, which will probably be there for just a couple of turns. I forget what the rule is. So it's another terrain recipe. Generated lava back under it, of course. No, the lava. And the recipe's failed there, so that's a bug which I'll need to work on. When the lava generated on top of water, it's supposed to do the same as water on top of lava, obviously. And immunity fire is popping a lot because they're all charred, and yeah, which it shouldn't be. I should make it so that if it doesn't take damage, it doesn't get charred. But okay, that's how terrain works. Terrain flowing of fluids, and a little bit about the terrain recipes, which is still somewhat a work in progress. Cheers.